Hey James and Juliana, it's Jonathan, and today I'm going to be talking to you about something that I think is really cool, and it's essentially the first step to being put into a movie or a video game or really any sort of entertainment. And what I'm talking about is a new stage in virtual reality called the HTC Vive. And the HTC Vive takes virtual reality to the next level. Now, you may have heard of something called the Oculus Rift, or some other another Samsung product that's a lot like that. And essentially, they have headsets, and it gives you a 180-degree, or a lot of the time 360, and you look around, your view changes for you. And a lot of people use that on flights to just drive out any distractions or noise, and it's really good, cool. But what the HTC Vive does is it has a new thing that not any other does, called these sort of sticks, sort of Wii controllers, if you remember using those, but they're slightly different, and it makes you able to grab and interact with things while you're doing something in VR. So playing a game, maybe like in a flight simulator or something, or it actually feels like you're picking something up and you're interacting with it. And it's really cool. And it's this sort of, it's a very interesting experience. There's a lot of games and experiences, and they're actually coming out with a, I forget what it's called, but it's something with the Vive that they're making, and it's basically experiences. So you could be in space, you could be underwater, and it's really cool with all these different experiences. It puts you in there and you're interacting with it. And so it's and what's there's a lot of talk about is possibly virtual reality movies, like actual virtual reality games where you're actually walking around and doing stuff, which could be really interesting. And a whole bunch of other innovations, and actually possibly standing and sporting events at various angles and seats, and paying for that, and actually feeling like you're at the game, and for concerts means actually being there as well. It's really cool and really innovative, and and it's actually a lot cheaper than what I was saying. It's something similar, but not nearly as expensive as the HoloLens, which is a Microsoft product that is a lot more complicated and basically has the normal world around you, but it puts in virtual reality specific things. It's really cool. But another cool feature of the Vive is it has a frontal camera, so you can actually see what's around you, and it has sensors. So if you're going up against a wall or something, it'll put up a little grid to prevent you from walking into that. And if you have a couch or something like that too, it's really cool, really fun, and it's actually only $800, which is pretty pricey. But something new like this, I was expecting probably about $1,000, and it's really cool. And there's still more and more experiences coming out for it, and it's just a really cool thing. As you saw in the video that you've been watching right now, there's a lot of different cool things you can do with it. Anyway, that's all from me this week. James, see you Thursday, and Juliana, see you Saturday.